You guys back? Are we back? Alright. eBay looks like it's back. eBay's back. YouTube should be back as well. The internet cut out right there. I think I stopped right when it did. You can see I was in the middle of pulling that card out and I had hands off, right? It may have been the exploding trees. Yeah, no. Actually, I got an email, which we never get emails, earlier today that from both of my internet providers, the one from home and the one from the office here, or from the shop here, saying that, what, YouTube cut out before I showed anything? Did it have anything shown? It stopped when removing the plastic from the box. Ew. Okay, well, I did pull 3 out of the box. Shit. Well, anyways, here we go. Nothing shown. All right. Well, I had 3 out of the box. The first 3 were a Roberto Clemente to 50. A Jazz Chisholm Silver Signings Green to 15 to the Yanks. And a pretty nasty James Wood Blue to 25 to the Nats. So those were the first 3 cards out of the box. I noticed the stream went down right as I was pulling that one out. So still some pretty nice ones in the beginning. So it's never awesome when that happens. But we will continue now. So those are the first 3 out of this box, as you can see. There's 3 slots missing. There's still got 3 cards in there. YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be 2 different streams of this. I did not notice because my music stopped. My music stopped as soon as I was pulling that out, which is weird because usually the music stops right away when the internet cuts out. But it did not on this one. It held out for about another 10 seconds. It only took me about 15, 20 seconds to pull those first 3 out. So, apologies for that. Internet seems to be good now, but if it went out once, there's a very good possibility it may do it again because of the cold outside. It is literally negative 50 with the wind chill outside right now. I think base temperature right now is negative 8, 7, 9 with wind chills of up to negative 50. You know, and so I did get emails from both of my providers saying that there possibly could be internet outages, and they would work through that. But we're gonna keep going. First 3 out of the boxes are those. Again, the first card out of the box was the Roberto Clemente. That is out of 50. Second one out of the box was the James Wood out of 25. Blue, rookie auto. Really nice one there. And the third one out of the box was the Jazz Chisholm Green Silver Signings out of 15 going to the Yanks. So we will continue on. Next one is going to be a Jeff Bagwell. Solid one there. The Astros on the Silver Signings to 50. Love those Silver Signings and the Golden Graphs. Those are pretty awesome. So let's see here. The Tom, the James Wood, all you. Jared, the Roberto Clemente, all you. The bags is going to Jeremiah, and the Jazz Chisholm going out to Mark. Oh, here we go. Fourth card is a Ryan Howard going out to the Phillies. That is out of 25. And then our final card here is going to be one of those clear cards. Those ones is a Mark Teixeira on the field access out of 15. Going out to the Rangers. That is a blue field access to 15. All right, that's it for box number 1. Box numero 2. I was like, as soon as that cut out, I was like, dude, don't do that, because I figured it wouldn't come back on at all. So I'm at least glad it came back on for us. All right, second box. We have a Shota Imanaga. That is out of 10 on the silver. To 10. Going out to Cubbies. I believe that's a silver hollow. Silver hollow? Or maybe it's just per player because looks like the same parallel as the Roberto Clemente. And second one out. Mr. Mike Piazza out of 25 going out to the Mets. On the base on. Next one is going to be a Spencer Schwellenbach on the it's on 10. What's it called? Stars and Stitches auto. Stars and Stitches. That's out of 10. 3 of 10. Pretty sweet card there. I haven't pulled one of these out of the first. How many of these have we done? 3? 3 of the 5 stars. Nice Schwelly. And then we have a Golden Graphs Austin Riley out to the Braves. That is bookend number 20 of 20 on the blue Golden Graphs. Very sweet. Love those this year. Next up, we have Adolis Garcia on the purple going out to the Rangers. That's out of 50. 4 of 50 on the purple auto. That one going out to Jeremiah. And the Braves, Eugene, you have the Braves. So 2 in a row there for you. And the Braves and the Phillies going out to Bob. Final card of this box is going to be a Cam Smith rookie auto on the Golden Graphs. That is out of 10. That is a gold Golden Graphs. 9 of 10 going out to Jeremiah and the Astros. Solid. That's it for box number 2. And our final box. Big pull coming out of this one. Our base card is an orange Jung Ho Lee, so nice color match to the Giants. That's out of 25. And then next one will be a Ben Rice on the purple to 50 going out the Yanks. Yanks getting a couple nice autos for you, Mark. Nice Ben Rice. Next one. It was about a big hurt. Been pulling a lot of big hurts lately. That is out of 75. 37 of 75 going out to the White Sox and Mark. Always a good night when you're pulling big hurt autos. 3 cards left. Nice, Ben. Nice. And Barry Larkin on the blue to 25 going out the Reds. Reds owned by Carter. Nice on there for you, Carter. He's always got a beauty of a sig. Does Barry. And then another of the Stars and Stitches autos. That's going to be a Hanley Ramirez going out to the Marlins. That is out of 10. Going out to the Marlins. And Alex. He's got that one. Sweet. And our final card of the break is going to be going out to the Astros. That is going to be the Prime Patch. Jumbo Prime, 5-star auto, Jumbo Prime, Kyle Tucker going out to the Astros. Interesting that it's Astros, not Cubbies. That is out of 25, 16 of 25. Yeah, interesting that they put him in the Astros jersey. Not like he wasn't traded, far before this set came out. He played a whole goddamn season before this set even came out. Interesting. That is a blue to 25, Kyle Tucker. And that will do it for the break. I'll actually put that insert back in there. Check the list about what? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We have our base cards. There's a Roberto Clemente going out the Pirates. That is out of 50. Then the Shota Imanaga out of 10 going out the Cubbies. Pretty sweet Shota. I actually pulled the 1/1 foil fractor Shota out of the first ever case of this I opened. And we have a Jung Ho Lee. Nice color match. Orange to the Giants is 24 of 25. All right, a base auto of Frank Thomas. Those base autos are out of 75, and that's going to the White Sox. It's almost jersey numbers, 37 of 75. Yeah, I suppose they have an Astros jersey, Amy, so it's Astros card, yeah. All right, that is a Ryan Howard on the out of 25 auto going out the Phillies. And a Ben Rice rookie auto of the Yanks on the purple to 50. Followed by sick James Wood out of 25 going out to the Nats. That is a blue to 25 James Wood. Then we have a Barry Larkin on the blue to 25 going out to the Reds. Followed by a Mike Piazza to the Mets out of 25 as well. And Adolis Garcia on the purple out of 50 going out to the Rangers. The field access, Mark Teixeira to the Rangers. That is a blue field access numbered 4 of 15. Those cards are actually pretty sweet. They kind of got a shadow box look to them, which is odd because they are thinner, way thinner than the other cards, but they still are able to do that shadow box look. Pretty sweet cards. All right, then our silver signings. We got a Jeff Bagwell of the Astros. That is numbered 32 of 50. A Jazz Chisholm on the green to the Yanks. That is numbered 3 of 15. And then we have the Stars and Stitches. Hanley Ramirez of the Marlins. That is numbered 9 of 10. Followed by a Spencer Schwellenbach, numbered 3 of 10 going out the Braves. And then our Golden Graphs autos. We got an Austin Riley to the Braves. That is numbered... I responded to that. Did you not get it, Chris? Are you responding about the better shipping? I did respond to that. Did you not get a message back to that? That is out of 25. Or out of 20. 20 of 20. Going out the Braves. And a sweet Cam Smith on the gold, numbered 9 of 10. Going out to the Astros. Pretty solid one there as well. And then we have a Kyle Tucker on the blue 5-star auto prime card. That is out of 25. Badass on that jumbo prime card. That'll do it for this break. I'll wait for Chris to answer me back here. Chris, you still there? Well, if you are still there and can hear, I did send it priority. I mean, I'm not sure what you were looking for to send it as far as that goes. Like more insurance or whatever. I would have instructed you that insurance is more or less a scam. In the whatever, in priority is pretty good. I'm not sure if that's went out yet. I think it may have. If it has not, it should have went out today, I do believe, or yesterday, I think. But I'll respond again to the message on there. But I absolutely responded on eBay to those messages asking for raised shipping, so or for different shipping, but. Anyways, all right, guys. That was 5488. I forgot to change the break number. You never got a response. Okay. Well, I definitely sent one. So I don't know if it didn't send or what. Every once in a while you'll get one that doesn't send. And some people say, hey, I never got a message back. I'm like, I absolutely sent one. So, but I did. I ended up shipping it priority. No extra cost to you. No problem. I think it was $10 more for the label on priority. But we ship in boxes and bubble wrap protection in the boxes. It'll get to you absolutely pristine condition. Sweet card too. Nick pulled for you as well. So I will respond again on there, and we can finish that conversation for sure. But yeah, definitely responding to you on that. So I will I will absolutely respond again, and hopefully you get it this time. So I'll do that right now. So all right. Next up we have select. So I'll be back here in just over 10 minutes, and we will have that. So I'll see you guys then.
I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got descending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Watch me.
I'ma get it how I wanna get it, you don't get it. I can do anything, I don't got a limit. I'ma make my mind up, I'm committed. It might take some time, might take a minute. I won't give up, I don't give in a shit. I do what I want when I wanna do it. Call it a power or call it a gift. I call it persistence or driving some wit. I ain't no minute man. Good things take time when I'm in it, man. Give me some time and I'm with a fam. Now I'm gone too far from the beginning, man. I can teach you, but you gotta listen. I got lessons on lessons to give them. Think the masters are open and wishing and thinking and driven and cutting the ribbons. And they know they don't want it more than me. I work hard, they call it a disease. I work hard so I can go be free. But I don't work for anyone but me. But it didn't start like that. I was 9 to 5, didn't feel right. Had to get in touch with myself, get my mind back, to figure out what I want in this life bad. And I don't regret it, failed a lot, but I learned my lessons. Got new moves, new things, new weapons, and now I finally got direction. We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life to go make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me. Watch me.
Let's go.
Watch me.
Gotta really wanna catch hands, no face off. Everybody know I got plans to take off. Everybody know I got bands, no J's on. I'ma do life like me, no days off. I don't really care what you think about me. Hate filling minds up like a disease. Filling me with fight, some life energy. Knowing that I'm doing something right. If you hating, I just try to keep my mind real vacant. I took all my time in the basement. I spent half my life impatient. It was worth all the time and patience. Get it? The way I said it. Never mind, I don't have time, forget it. You can read all my rhymes on Reddit. They need a feed and damn it, I fed it. I got my eyes on the prize. I tell truth, don't hear no lies. I don't take, I give and guide. I don't break, I live and fight. On the chase, I got the sight. Vision goals, I set them right. Working through the lonely nights. Worth it on the other side. If you try to make it fast, it won't last. Take a stab, make it bad. Face a fast, but still lag. Don't give up, don't look back. You got this, no stopping, no quitting, no stalling, no options. You're running, follow your dreams and find your calling. We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life to go make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me. Watch me.
like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. I can feel the cold world try to put me on my knees, and I feel all of the pressure to provide everything. So I keep my head down, work hard and believe that tomorrow will be better. Give it time and you'll see. But there's always a new fight, always a rough night. Cause it takes a few tries to get something new right. When it's been a tough life, you need a new view sight to see what to do, like to make a new move, right? And I can feel the weight of the world, better brace fast. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm bleeding. When everything is too much, you will see me leading. Life is full of challenge, that's the only way to live. Dopamine is something that to get you have to give. In the moment it may suck, but that's the only way to win. Keep your head and chin up, take the blows and don't give in. And life will hit you so hard, we've been through it so far. Wake up with a new scar, some just want a new start. But we all get a different hand, dealt to us a different plan. Take your gifts and make a stand, you don't get a second chance. And I can feel the weight of the world, better brace fast. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm bleeding. When everything is too much, you will see me leading. I got all the voters. I swear to God, I've been at it for a minute. Climbing to the top, and this music was my ticket. Found a way to grind, turn up to win and living up every single day. I'll be fighting and building up in a million different ways. I don't think I can stop, I think I need the chase. I love the race and I'm running till I'm first place. Long nights, long flights, I'ma make it big. Big dreams, big sights since I was a kid. Doing things that I like, let the pieces fit. I like the pain, feel alive when I'm under it. I could change, adapt, do what I need to. All these obstacles, they looking see-through. Don't let the anger out, just let it feed you. I'll see you at the top, just let me teach you. Yeah, I'ma be a high roller. Move forward in the battle like soldier. In the game like closer. I'll be at the top of the chain, straight owner. Yeah, I got a different motor. I don't need any help, I'm a loner. You'll be seeing my name on posters. You could call me POTUS, I got all the voters. They be like, really? You got a milli from doing something silly? I'm like, chilly, I've been killing for decades now, Billy. Well, maybe like several years, but who's counting really? I just know how to turn something silly into a milli. Got a lot to say, and a lot need to hear it. You don't quit today, we don't stop, no, we feel it to the top. Yeah, we change our whole world, yeah, we steer it. Getting lost in the things that make us all worth hearing on. I'm the first one to turn up, learn stuff, but mostly I'm just in the lab getting work done. Cause the bills on the first, they still worth some. I never forget being broke, man, it hurts, son. But not as bad as not having any purpose. I took stabs, this and that, and it's working. But I still grind every day for that thirst. It's a curse being first, yeah, still gotta get my work done. Yeah, I'ma be a high roller. Move forward in the battle like soldier. In the game like closer. I'll be at the top of the chain, straight owner. Yeah, I got a different motor. I don't need any help, I'm a loner. You'll be seeing my name on posters. You could call me POTUS, I got all the voters.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna let
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing you. All right, peeps, we're back. We got some select on tap. I do have a team available in this one. I looked and had a cancellation request for the Braves. So we do got the Braves available in this one. I will start those here soon for all that are interested in it. So, Braves are going to be available here, so let's get this split first, and then I can get those started on eBay Live. Anybody interested in the Braves in this select break, head on over to eBay Live, and I'll start those up here in just a moment. So we got 1 and 2 here, 3 and 4 here, 5 and 6 here, whatever I roll, we'll break down. That is a deuce. So we're going to break this one here, and this one will go on Sunday. This one here gonna go Monday. Well, sold on Monday, broke on Tuesday. So I'm going to get the Braves started up on eBay Live. That is going to go live right now. So if you want the Braves in this one, you can go bid on them right now. And I'll read the rest of the list while that's ending. We got 5489 2025 select third case. We got Diamondbacks Timothy S. The Braves to be decided. Orioles Ian R, the Red Sox Chris P, Cubs Dave B, White Sox Michael B, the Reds Brian L, Guardians Michael E, the Rockies Michael B, Tigers Michael B, the Astros Michael E, Royals Michael R, the Angels Sean K, Dodgers Matthew C, Marlins Maricel M, Brewers William N, the Twins Brian W, Mets Brian W, Yankees Richard T, A's Chris P, Phillies Brian W, Pirates William N, the Padres Sean K, Giants Brian W, Mariners Chris P, Cardinals Robert W, Rays Matthew C, Rangers Thomas K, Blue Jays Richard T, and the Nats Michael B, with the Sasaki Burris spot going up to Michael. And Fizz. Fizz getting that one. Alright. There you go, Fizz. Got you written down there, Mr. Robert W. Robert W. Bobby Dubs. Alright. Let's go. These guys, a Ryan Waldschmidt on the Premier level tricolor going out to the Diamondbacks. Face up. There's a Carson Bench on the silver going out to the Mets. Ethan Holiday to the Rockies. There's a sweet Nick Kurtz on the silver Premier level going out the A's. And a Slade Caldwell on the Sparks Materials. I gotta grab some thick soft sleeves real quick. And so Slade Caldwell, the Diamondbacks on the Sparks Materials. It is a silver, so not numbered. All right, we got Dylan Cruz on the rookie numbers. Sweet rare zebra. That is a Premier level zebra. Kevin McGonigal going out the Tigers. Sweet year. I believe he's the 4th overall top 100 prospect right now. Pretty solid pull there for the Tigers. And Michael Kumar rookie. There's a Colt Emerson on the tricolor Premier level going out to the Mariners. There is a purple concourse level Pee Wee Reese out to the Dodgers. That is out of 75. Christian Campbell on the select certified rookie. Followed by Roberto Clemente on the concourse level tricolor. And we have a Diamond Action 6 of Bryce Eldridge on the red going out to the Giants. That is out of 99. Sweet Bryce there. We have a copper Joseph Gonzalez going out to the Giants. There's a concourse level copper. And is out of 125. Nice Roman Anthony rookie. A white Noah Schultz to the White Sox. Team name color match, kind of. He's wearing black socks though, so I don't know about all that. That's out of 99. Nice Miz there to the Brewers. We got a Kyle Teal, the White Sox as well. That's a light blue. Premier level. Gonna be out of 199. And the Craig Yoho on the select or silver signatures. Select signatures silver. Silver's not numbered. I don't believe they have base autos in this set this year. No base. They're all silvers or numbered. And a Aiden Miller color match the Phillies on the red concourse level. That is out of 149. That was a diamond level James Tibbs out to the Red Sox. So Red Sox. So interesting. Something like that, Amy, I suppose. Okay. Griffey. There's a Colt Keith on the silver out the Tigers. And a Bryce Rayner. God damn it. You know, been doing some work at home. On and off here. And the hands are taking a beating. I sliced my hand there. And now I just, when I was reaching into the box, I caught the lip of the thing. And damn, cut my freaking thumb again. Don't worry, nothing gonna get on the cards. All right, we got a. Well, that's a PSA DNA, breaker DNA. There's a Bryce Rayner on the silver, and we got an Andrew Painter. Nice patch on the Andrew Painter on the selective swatches blue. That is out of 49. Solid. And we got a Roberto Clemente on the tricolor concourse level going out to the... That's two of those in a row, Roberto Clementes. And sweet George Lombard Jr. on the red select signatures. It's going out to the Yanks and is out of 99. We got a Dylan Cruz on the white premier level going out to the Nets. That is out of 99. Nice Miz. Mr. Kurtz. And we got JD Dix on the red. It's red Dix. Nothing to see here. And that is out of 149 on the concourse level. The Diamondbacks. There's a Buster Posey on the light blue concourse level going off the Giants. That is out of 199. Sweet Cal Ripken gold concourse level of the Orioles. That is numbered 6 of 10. Sweet Cal. And a Christian Campbell on the select certified going out to the Red Sox. What up, troop? You off again tonight? Cade Horton of the Cubbies on the diamond level rookie. Followed by Chase Dollander on the concourse level tricolor. Space. And we got a Christian Moore on the tricolor rookie going out the Angels. Followed by Chandler Simpson on the rookie to the Rays. We got a Mel Ott on the red premier level. It's going out the Giants. That's going to be out of 149. And a Shing Sen Ko going out the Dodgers on the red Select signatures. Nice one for the Dodgers. It's out of 99. Ricky Henderson on the diamond level. Followed by a Kim going out the Rangers on the light blue premier level. That is out of 199. Until Tuesday. Nice. Nice. Yeah, supposed to be for a playoff game, sure. Yeah. Yeah. But oh well. That's lame. I agree that it's lame. Alright, we got a Noah Schultz of the White Sox on the bronze concourse level. That is out of 125. There we got a Ben Hess on the light blue premier level going out the Yanks. It had a kick-ass year, dude. I'm all good. I held my head high, and I don't. We went out swinging. We got a Kalen Culpepper to the Twins on the concourse level purple. That out of 75. And Will Clark going out to the Giants on the bronze premier level. Nice thrill there. It's out of 125. We have a Luis Angel Acuna on the tricolor concourse level. And Ian Kinsler on the red premier level going out to the Rangers. That one out of 149. Andrew Painter on the diamond level. Phenomenon Marcelo Mayer of the Red Sox as well. And there's a sick Aaron Judge diamond level gold going out to the Yanks. Congrats on this one, Rich. That is a very nice one there, sir. That is going to be out of 10. 6 of 10 to be exact. How about that? Beauty. Beauty. Beauty of a card. There's a PJ Morlando going out to the Marlins on the premier level white. That is out of 99. Roman Anthony. And we got a Ken Griffey Jr. on the red premier level going out to the Reds. That one out of 149. And we got a Franklin Arias. That's going out to the Red Sox. On the concourse level light blue. That is out of 199. The Miz on the silver concourse level rookie going out to the Brewers. We got a Colson Montgomery on the tricolor. I'll buy those two guys. All right, one box left. there's a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. on the Premier level, tricolor Premier level going out to, or Vladdy Guerrero Sr. Sorry, going out to the Angels. Roman Anthony to select certified. Followed by Chase Petty on the red going out to the Reds. Red Premier level. It's going to be out of 149. A Augustin Ramirez the Marlins on the light blue concourse level. It's out of 199. And Yarlin Susana. Jarlin, not sure what the pronunciation is there, but it is a light blue Premier level that we do know. It's going out the Nats as well. It's out of 199. And nice James Triantos, Diamond Action Sigs going out to the Cubbies. That is going to be not numbered. Bobby Witt on the Diamond level of the Royals. Followed by a Wyatt Sanford sweet one there on the purple Premier level going out to the Pirates. That is out of 75. Darryl on the silver Premier level going off the Mets, followed by Christian Campbell rookie on the Premier level and a Roman Anthony on the red selective swatches going off the Red Sox. That one out of 99. There's Greg Maddux on the silver going out to the Braves. Nice Dylan Cruz on the turbocharged red to the Nats. Nice color match there. That one out of 99. First insert parallel of the box. Or of the break. Got Mike Piazza on the silver going out to the Mets. Luke Dickerson to the Nats on the tricolor. And sweet Cam Smith select signatures going out to the Astros. Nice. We got a gold Andrew Painter going out the Phils. That is a concourse level gold. So, 3 golds in the break. Definitely take it. They look good. They pop this year off the card. Well, always do in select. The golds do. We have a Aiden Miller white going out the Phils. That one out of 99. Carson Williams going out to the Rays on the tricolor. And Charlie Condon on the base. Going out to the Diamondback or the Rockies to end the break. All right, let me get this put away. Recap action. We only got one numbered insert. That is a turbocharged red Dylan Cruz out to the Nats. That is out of 99. And then we got our light blues. Let me sort them. All right, these light blues are going to be out of 199.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might
all right.
have a bad, I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over.
There's a Buster Posey to the Giants, Franklin Arias to the Red Sox, Augustin Ramirez Marlins, and then on our Premier levels, we got a Jarlin Susana to the Nats, Ben Hess to the Yankees, Sung Jung Kim, something like that, going to the Rangers, and Kyle Teal to the White Sox. Reds. These are out of 149. We have a Aiden Miller to the Phils, followed by J.D. Dix to the Diamondbacks. Chase Petty to the Reds. Well, I guess the first two are concourse level. These are Premier levels. Chase Petty to the Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. to the Reds as well. Ian Kinsler to the Rangers. Mel Ott to the Giants. And then our whites, these are out of 99. 2 concourse levels, a Noah Schultz to the White Sox, followed by a Aiden Miller to the Phillies. And then our premier levels, Dylan Cruz to the Nats and a PJ Moreno to the Marlins. Bronzes are going to be out of 125. We have our concourse levels, Noah Schultz to the White Sox and Joshua Gonzalez to the Giants, with a Will Clark premier level going out to the Giants as well. And then our purples. These are out of 75. We have a Kalen Culpepper to the Twins, Pee Wee Reese to the Dodgers on our concourse levels, and premier level Wyatt Sanford to the Pirates. We did get a rare zebra. That is a premier level zebra of Kevin McGonigal off the Tigers. Really nice card there. And some golds. These golds will be out of 10. We have a Andrew Painter to the Phils, a Cal Ripken Jr. going out to the Orioles, and a really nice Aaron Judge diamond level going out to the Yanks. That is a beautiful Judge. Again, 6 of 10 on that Judge. Solid one there for you, Richard. And then our materials. Looks like we got shorted. When I believe they do say on average. Of course they do. Of course they say on average in there. Lame. Did we get an extra auto anyways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did we get shorted all the hits out of one box? We should have 8 autos and 3 mems. Did we get shorted all the hits out of one box? That is fucking stupid. Ugh. Yeah, definitely shorted one whole box. 2 autos, 1 mem. Well, that's absolutely stupid. I mean, we did get... That's absolutely dumb. All right. They do say on average, but I think one box was completely missing any hits in it. All right. I usually add something to the break. Let's recap this and I'll figure something out here. All right, we got a Slade Caldwell on the silver Sparks materials that's going out to the Diamondbacks. We got a Roman Anthony on the red going out to the Red Sox. That is out of 99. And a blue Andrew Painter going out to the Phillies. That is out of 49. That's crazy. Just shorted all the hits. I was just going and didn't even realize it. And then I started recapping. I'm like, wait, why is there only 3 mems? And you counted the autos. There's only 6 of those. I'm like, that's fucked. Anyways, all right. We have 2 silver select signatures. There's a Cam Smith of the Astros and Craig Yoho to the Brewers. And then our reds, these are going to be out of 99. We got a Shinsen Ko to the Dodgers, really nice one there, and a George Lombard Jr. to the Yanks. And a Diamond Action Sigs, Bryce Elder's going out to the Giants. That also out of 99. And a redemption for a Diamond Action Sigs of James Triantos going to the Cubbies. All right. Give me a second. Well, I thought maybe I'd have some select autos from last year's set or something like that. Let me go look real quick. All right, well, looks like we're going to have to give away some of these then. I went and looked for some. I don't have any. Obviously, this is not my fault, but I always like to make you guys whole if possible. So, I have to give away some of these. Trying to find 3 decent ones here. I just got some, the only thing I have here at the office is going to be some Elite Extra Edition, or I'm sorry, Prospect Edition autos. And some Leaf autos, but we'll stick with the Panini since it's Panini break. Trying to find some little bit better ones, but at the end of the day, what do you do? Because Panini won't do nothing. They put on average. Usually if it's a whole box full of stuff, we can maybe do something about that, but the fact that it's on average, they ain't gonna do shit. So there's that. Okay. Let's have a giveaway of these. They're not awesome, but they're something anyways. Okay. I'm not sure which ones to do here. Trying to get some parallel ones, but nah, there's not any. Thomas White's is a pretty solid one. For the Marlins, Angel Martinez isn't bad. Okay, Cooler, I believe, is a first rounder. I just ain't got any really solid ones laying around here. I got most of my stuff at home. So, yeah. But I'll end up giving away, let's do 6. We'll add 6 of these in. You know what? We'll just add all these in. All 8 of these. I don't even care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in that order, let me go get the, I know it ain't much, right? But at least it's something. But, of course, Panini won't do anything because they put on average. So I want to make you guys, at least give you guys something because they were missing hits out of a whole box, which is fucking ridiculous. But nothing I can do about that. But I can, at least throw some autos into the break. I mean, they may only be $5 autos or something like that, but at least, like I said, it's something rather than nothing. What am I doing here? List. Teams. Let me get the random list set up here. Okay, here we go. So we need a dice roll of 5 or better to random our list here. That is going to be 6. All right, so there's going to be 8 autos. We'll just count the stack here, right here, top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But follow me on over to random.org here. Our roll was 6. Well, that's not the one we want to share, is it? No, it's not. That's my eBay Live Hub. So we'll get the correct screen shared here. Hold on. There we go. All right, so I'm going to random this here. I have a list of all 30 MLB teams and the Sasaki Burris spot added at the bottom. I'm going to random this list 6 times. The top 8 teams are going to get an extra auto, counting top to bottom from this stack here. Again, I'm sorry, they're not awesome autos. $5 autos probably at the best. There might be a couple ones in there that might be a little more than that. I doubt it, but again, it's better than nothing, which Panini gave us. So, anyways, here we go. Good luck once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, fuck me. I randomed it one too many times. Oh, it's late. I'm tired. You know what? We're just gonna go with that. Sorry. No, we're just going with that. I guess. Because I can't back. Well, no, let me go back. Let me refresh it. Well, there you go. 6 times. I think that works. There we go. We can go back. So now it is back to 6 times. Right there. Back to 6 times. All right, cool. So the Cubbies are going to get the. Well, let's go back to the live screen here. We got the Cubs, the A's, the Royals, the Yankees, the Braves, the Astros, and the Brewers and Phillies. So the top 8 are those 8 teams. As you can see here, I ran the list 6 times, and the Cubs through the Phillies are right there. So I'm going to bring you back over the live screen. So the Cubs are going to get the Angel Martinez silver. The Fenwick Trimble silver is going to go out to the A's. The Thomas White is going to go out to the Royals. The Cade Cooler is going to go to the Yankees. The Aiden May purple to 125 is going to go out to the Braves. The Kemp Alderman is going to go out to the Astros. The Aiden May base is going to go out to the Brewers, and the Phillies are going to get the Bryce Mekich. So there you go. I'll get those written down and get those out to you guys. Again, sorry on Panini's part to have them completely whiff a whole box full of hits. And again, they put on average, so they won't do shit about it. So that's why I had something in there, and that's all I had laying around. So there you guys go. So I appreciate you guys. I will be back here in just about 10 minutes, and we will have our final pre-sold break of the night in Vivid, and then we'll have our random team break after the Vivid break. So I'll see you guys back here in a few short minutes.
lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream
won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Never at home, need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. Alright, we got some Leafs and off pre-sold. We still got our random teams break coming up after this. Getting off our week. Alright. We have 5490 2025 Vivid full case. We got the Diamondbacks Gage F, Braves E and D, Orioles Dan N, Red Sox Anthony R, Cubs Noah F, White Sox Dan N, Reds Robert E, Guardians Michael H, the Rockies Jeremiah S, Tigers as well, Astros Dan N, Royals Jeremiah S, Angels Chris W, Dodgers Brian B, Marlins Ben G, Brewers Paul S, the Twins Michael E, Mets Timothy G, Yankees Dan N, the A's Jeremiah S, Phillies Michael E, Pirates Jeremiah S, Padres Ben G, the Giants Ben G, Mariners Jason W, Cardinals Michael E, Rays Tim C, Rangers Dan N, Blue Jays Michael H, and the Nats Bradley N with the unaffiliated spot going out to Michael B, and the celebrity spot to Dan N. Alright. Let's go. We gotta open all of them first. Better start wearing gloves. Not breaking anymore. Not talking about that when I'm doing work at home. I'm doing a little remodel at home, and my hands have been taking the beat. Better start wearing gloves when I work. Gotta protect the old hands here. Like 17 cuts on my fingers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are go for ribbon. All non-autos 1-1s out of Ibn. So let's go. We got a Rentaro Sasaki on the orange lava to the unaffiliated. 1 of 1. Followed by Hideki Matsui on the green neon going on the Yankees. There's a green laser neon and 1 of 1 there. Thatcher Hurd on the green sparkles going out to the Yankees as well. That 1 out of 8. And a Seaver King on the cool gray laser. It's going out the Nets. That is out of 3. Followed by Rafael Flores on the red lava, going out the Yankees. That one out of 2. And Moise's Chase to the Phillies on the orange crystal. That is out of 4. There we have a Maverick Rizzy on the cool gray sparkles. Let's go to the unaffiliated. That's out of 3. And a Owen Hall on the pure imagination. Silver Hall or silver, yeah, Hollow Sparkles. Goddamn. Let's go on the Tigers. That's out of 5. And we got a Travis Bazzana going to the Guardians. Well, Michael, you said pull you some heat. That's nice Bazzana out of 2. It's the start of some heat. James Tibbs on the black laser Technicolor going off the Giants. Uno de Uno. Followed by Jet Williams on the green shimmer going off the Mets. Uno de Uno. Cam Caminiti on the green shimmer coming soon going out to the Braves. That out of 3. Excuse me, 8. We got a Billy Carlson on the purple lava coming soon, going out to the White Sox. Nice one there for the Sox. That out of 7. Hard to show the numbering on those coming soons. It's all up at the top there with a dark background. You can barely even see it in person. Manuel Rodriguez, the Twins on the white shimmer. That is out of 5. And Braden Montgomery to the White Sox. That is a purple crystal, Braden Montgomery. And that's out of 7. Followed by a Franklin Arias on the green laser going out the Red Sox. That one out of 8. We got a Cooper Pratt on the green neon going out to the Brewers. That one out of 8. And sweet Yosue DePaula, red lava. It's going out to the Dodgers. He always signs off the sticker because his auto's really tall and not very long. He always signs to the left of the sticker and the top and bottom come off the sticker on his. He's got to fix that. He's going to sign sticker autos, especially. Big Mike, what's up? Especially when he gets to the league and signs rookie autos, stuff like that. If he has sticker autos in Topps, he needs to figure that one out. All right, we got a Colt Emerson on the orange prismatic going out to the Mariners. 1 of 1. Followed by a Brady Abel on the red crystal going out to the Brewers. That also a 1 of 1. We got a Kalen Culpepper on the white prismatic coming soon going out to Twins. That is out of 5. Followed by a Giancarlo Cinche. That's going to be a 1 of 1. That's a black shimmer coming soon. Uno de Uno. There we go. And Hagen Smith on the teal prismatic going out the White Sox. Teal prismatic Technicolor. That is out of 10. Josewar Gonzalez on the orange lava going out the Giants. That is out of 4. Caden Bogenpole on the blue laser going out to the unaffiliated. That's out of 6. Another 1 of 1. That's a sweet 1 of 1 there, too. The Kevin McGonigal bursting with talent black laser. Solid. That's Uno de Uno. And a Theo Gillen on the white monochrome going out to the Rays. So 1 monochrome per case is what you get. Sometimes we get 2. But that is out of 5 and going out to the Rays. All right, Carter Johnson on the white prismatic going out to the Marlins. 1 of 1 style. Luke Dickerson on the red laser bursting with talent going out to the Nets. Also 1 of 1. Anderson Brito on the teal sparkles going out to the Astros. That is out of 10. Sweet Canseco on the vivid memories. That is a teal laser. It's going to be out of 10. To the A's. Dean Moss to the Rays on the blue laser. That is out of 6. Sweet Kurt Schilling here. Schilling does go to the Phillies. That is a black laser vivid memories Schilling. That's going to be a 1 of 1. All right. Appreciate you, Troop. I'll be on the lookout. It's not a ticket, is it? He's like, bro, heard you the other day. Saying there might have been some speeding, so I'm just, just going to collect on that. We got a cool gray shimmer. Cooper Pratt going out of the Brewers. It's out of 3. And Leo DeVries on the orange prismatic to the A's. He's like, man, you ruined the surprise. That's out of 4. And we got a That's Nasty. Oh, my. Ooh, baby. How about the Nolan Ryan? Randy Johnson. Purple laser, colorful combos, 1 of 1. Yikes. The only bad thing about this one, we know, is that that's going to have to be random. Let me make sure where Nolan Ryan goes in this one. We've been ripping a lot of Leaf products lately, so I need to make sure that I say the right one. He goes, I think he goes, I'm just going to shut up and just go look real quick, so just give me a second. Well, it's just right. It's always right here. Why isn't it right there? There it is.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy.
He does go to the Angels in this one, so at least they got him in the right jersey on this one. I think he's in at least 2 different jerseys in this set, but they do have him in the right jersey on this one. He does go to the Angels. And Randy Johnson to the Mariners. So that's going to have to be random, unfortunately. So 1, 2, and 3 to the Angels and Nolan Ryan. 4, 5, and 6 to Randy Johnson and the Mariners. I think so, too. All right. That is a deuce. Deuces. So that's going to go out to Chris W. and the Angels. Nolan Ryan winning that one. Super sweet one there, Chris. I about right. Chris W on there. All right. Angels. That's sweet. That's sweet. Tyson Witherspoon on the teal shimmer going out to the Red Sox. That is a Uno D. We got a Slade Caldwell on the orange laser going out to the Diamondbacks. That is a 1 of 1 as well. Then we got a Cade Armbide on the teal sparkles going out to the unaffiliated. That's out 10. Brady Abel, the Brewers on the teal lava, bursting with talent. That's out of 10 as well. Zaire Hope on the cool gray lava going out to the Dodgers. That is out of 3. Followed by Trey Savage on the aqua lava going out to the Blue Jays. That is out of 10. We have a Sebastian Walcott on the blue shimmer coming soon. That's out to the Rangers, and that is out of 6. Then a Dexter McLean Jr. on the red Pure Imagination. That's going out to the unaffiliated. Sweet one there. It's out of 2. And a Charlie Condon on the red Lava going out the Rockies. That is out of 2. It's a good card. It kind of came out of nowhere, too. I haven't pulled very many of those duels involving Nolan Ryan. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. All right, Maddox and Maloney on the yellow prismatic. That's going out to the unaffiliated. That, whatever one. Gavin Grayho back to the unaffiliated as well on the blue prismatic. That also a 1 of 1. Then we got a Ryan Waldschmidt on the teal prismatic bursting with talent. Going to the Diamondbacks. That is out of 10. Followed by Noah Schultz on the red laser to the White Sox. That's a bursting with talent. Noah Schultz. That is out of 2. Kyson Witherspoon to the Red Sox on the teal lava. It's out of 10. Feldman Celestin on the green lava coming soon. That's going out to the Mariners. That is out of 8. Followed by Eduardo Tate on the blue or on the purple lava. It's going out to the Twins. That is out of 7. Then we have a Trey Morgan on the platinum neon laser. That's out of 10. And a Connor Griffin on the purple lava. Going out to the Pirates. Really nice, Connor. That one out of 7. All right, that was our halfway point. Kevin McGonigal on the purple lava. Coming soon. That's going out the Tigers. Uno de Uno. Pretty sweet one here. Love the Super Prismatic Golds. Super Prismatic Golds are freaking sweet. Definitely the most valuable 101s from Leaf is these Super Prismatic Golds. The originals, right? That is a Randy Johnson going out the Mariners on the 1 of 1 Technicolor. Sweet card. And a Joshua Kuroda Grauer on the teal crystal. It's going out the A's. It's out of 10. We got Jackson Flora on the teal shimmer going out to the unaffiliated. That is out of 10. Followed by Gavin Gallagher on the cool gray crystal bursting with talent. It's going to the unaffiliated. It's out of 3. We got Ethan Conrad. There you go. Noah said you wanted a. Noah said you wanted Ethan Conrad. I'm like, they don't want to always show up and leave, but a lot they do. But there you go. There's our first rounder for the Cubbies. That is a sweet red 2 out of 2. 2 of 2. Dylan Volantis going out to the unaffiliated on the blue shimmer bursting with talent. That is out of 6. Theo Gillen on the purple pure imagination going to the Rays. That 1 out of 4. And the teal laser Sebastian Walcott, Dylan Dreeling going to the Rangers. That is a dual colorful combos out of 10 to the Rangers. It is good looking, Troop. It's the super fractor look, but they're called super prismatic golds here out of the set. We got the Trey Phelps on the green laser. It's going to the unaffiliated. That's it's a 1-1. Dylan Volantis on the teal shimmer bursting with talent. Going to the unaffiliated. Unaffiliated absolutely eats in this set. Zion Rose to the unaffiliated as well on the white prismatic. It's out of 5. Yo Fran Castillo on the teal prismatic going out to the Rangers. That is out of 10. We have a Wyatt Sanford on the red shimmer going out to the Pirates. It's out of 2. Followed by a Walker Janik on the cool gray prismatic going out to the Astros. That is out of 3. We got Tyler Bremner on the cool gray shimmer going out to the Angels. Nice Bremner there, your second overall pick of the draft. That is out of 3. And nice Wade Boggs going out to the Red Sox. That is a hollow gold neon laser. That's going to be a 101. Well, let's get it shown here. There we go. Uno de uno, and we got a Braden Montgomery, Zaire Hope, Manuel Rodriguez, triple exposure green prismatic. That's gonna have to be random. That is out of 8. So let me get it in the bag. You know what? I'm tired of these being backwards. There. It's amazing how long you'll deal with something being wrong when it takes, literally, that took me 2 seconds to fix. And I've been dealing with it for like 3 days. What you talking about, Drew? Talking about the Super Prismatic Golds? All right, 1 and 2 to Braden Montgomery and the White Sox, 3 and 4 to Zaire Hope and the Dodgers, and 5 and 6 to Manuel Rodriguez and the Twins. It was a fur. So that's going to go out to Zaire Hope and the Dodgers. Oh my God. Literally, the cap fell off and I just put a big ass black mark on my gray mat. That's awesome. Not that it matters, but. Oh, the neons? This year it's new. Yes, the neons and the pure imaginations. With that half clear, half not. I think they're amazing looking card. Like, amazing. They did a really good job with this set this year. Vivid really has. Vivid's really come up since 2023. For sure. The 2024 set was pretty good too. Not as good as this though. They really did a number on it this year. It's beautiful this year. There's a Greg Maddux on the Technicolor out of 1 going out to the Braves. I believe that to be a cool gray prismatic, or excuse me, cool gray shimmer. Here is a blue laser Eduardo Tate. It's going out to the Twins. 101. Chris Halkopian on the green sparkles going out to the unaffiliated. It's out of 8. AJ Garcia on the purple laser bursting with talent going to the unaffiliated. That is out of 7. And nice Kellen Lindsey, the Dodgers on the yellow prismatic Inglorious Technicolor. That's going to be a 101. James Tibbs to the Dodgers on the purple lava. Out of 7. Dexter McLean Jr. on the blue prismatic going out the unaffiliated. That is out of 6. Anderson Burrito on the green pure imagination going out to the Astros. That one out of 8. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Super Prismatic Gold, Colorful Combos, Dual Auto. Going to the Mets. Nice one here for you, Timothy. That is a Doc Good and Sid Fernandez. 1 of 1. We'll get a better look at the front of that card. Let me get it bagged. Bagged. Nah, you know what? I should tag Super Prismatic Gold 101s. They're the true 101s. Nice. Love those. Ticker gonna tick. Get some good ones. silver neon Braden Montgomery to the White Sox. That is uno de uno style. And a orange shimmer Sebastian Walcott going out the Rangers on the coming soon. That is 1 of 1 as well. Shing Sen Ko on the silver prismatic going to the Dodgers. Or, excuse me, cool gray. It's out of 3. And a Cam Appenzeller going to the unaffiliated on the teal laser. That out of 10. Caleb Lomavita, the Nats on the white prismatic. That one out of 5. We got a Brett Wykrowski on the green laser, or green crystal rather. Let's go off the Brewers. It's out of 8. Blake Burke on the blue crystal. Let's go to the Brewers. It's out of 6. We have a Dylan Dreeling on the green laser neon going out to the Rangers. Lasers look pretty cool on that too. That's out of 8. And Josue de Paula on the green Pure Imagination. I can't decide which ones. I think I like the Pure Imaginations better, to be honest. I think so. It's a Josue de Paula out of 8 going out to the Dodgers. 2 boxes left. Noah Schultz on the black crystal going out the White Sox. I am as well, Michael. Mike. It's a black crystal, Noah Schultz, the White Sox 1-1. And a Doc Gooden. I do like them. I do like these any acetate cards. And these ones especially, because all the other acetate cards, most of the other acetate cards are real thin, and kind of, flimsy. Fine once they're in a top loader. These, they're almost like plexiglass, right? They are thicker cards. I mean, it's hard to show. But if you've held one, you know what I'm talking about. But these are... and the pictures and stuff like that are not, they're attached to it, so they actually have a 3D look a little bit. They're amazing cards. That is a black neon Doc Gooden 101 to the Mets. And sweet Liam Doyle going to the Cardinals. That is a purple laser. It's out of 7. Jose Anderson on the green shimmer going out the Brewers. That is out of 8. Gary Gill Hill to the Rays on the green prismatic out of 8. Shedry Vargas on the purple sparkles going out to the Rangers. That out of 7. A Desan Hill on the purple prismatic going out to the Twins. That is out of 7. We got Eddie Murray on the blue laser vivid memories going out to the Orioles. That a 1 of 1. Nice Eddie to the Orioles. Doyle rules. I really wish his name was O'Doyle. It'd be a lot better. And we got Ike Irish, Zaire Hope, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Ryan Waldschmidt on the colorful quads green laser. Going to be out of 8 and need to be ranked. All right, 1 to the Orioles and Ike Irish. 2 to Zaire Hope and the Dodgers. 3 to Emmanuel Rodriguez and the Twins. And 4 to Ryan Waldschmidt and the Diamondbacks. 5 or 6 just gets a reroll. No need, as we do have a 4. So that is going to go out to Ryan Waldschmidt and the Diamondbacks. All right. 1 box left. Nice Cooper Pratt is a red flood. So just like the Super Prismatic Golds, except for part of the card is red. These bursting with talents are actually really cool because the it almost reminds me of the Kinsekiros from Finest because it's got the gold veins going through it, right? This part of them there. So if you don't know, I'm talking about the Kinsekiro Reds from there's Kinsekiro Blacks and Kinsekiro Reds. I believe that's how you pronounce it out of Finest, right? That have these. So the Reds have the red background and then the gold veins going through them. They're SSP hits from TOPP's Finest. That's a sweet Cooper Pratt going on the Brewers on the red flood, 1 of 1. We got Xavier Isaac on the blue prismatic bursting with talent going out the Rays. That is a Uno de. Robert Kalaz on the red shimmer going out to the Rockies. Deuces. Rentaro Sasaki teal lava going to the unaffiliated. Not 10. Malcolm Moore on the aqua lava going out the Rangers. That out of 10. Got Maddox Maloney on the white laser. That's going to the unaffiliated. That out of 5. We have a Keon Johnson on the yellow shimmer going to the unaffiliated. That's going to be a 1 of 1 Keon. Kellen Lindsay on the green neon going to the Dodgers. That is a out of 8. And our final card is going to be a Moises Chase, Gene Cabrera on the blue prismatic colorful combos duel. Out of 6. And that'll do it for the break. Oh, it's been a long week, ladies and gentlemen. Still got one more break left tonight. I'll make it. We're going to make it. We're going to do it. We're all over it. All right, here's all of our 1 of 1s. Non-autos. They're all 1 of 1s. Every one of them stamp numbered 1 of 1 on the back like that, Sasaki. All right, Xavier Isaac, the Rays. Cooper Pratt to the Brewers. Dwight Gooden to the Mets. Noah Schultz, White Sox. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Eduardo Tate, Twins. Greg Maddux to the Braves. We have a Dylan Volantis unaffiliated. Trey Phelps unaffiliated. Randy Johnson going out to the Mariners. And Kevin McGonigal to the Tigers. Gavin Grayovac unaffiliated. Maddox Maloney as well. Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks. Kyson Witherspoon, Red Sox. Luke Dickerson, Nats. Carter Johnson, Marlins. Brady Abel, Brewers. Colt Emerson, Mariners. Jet Williams, Mets. James Tibbs, Dodgers. Hideki Matsui, Yankees. And Rentaro Sasaki going out to the unaffiliated. Slam a Jolt. I did. Do they still sell Jolts? I would have them. I'm not an energy drink guy. I'm a Mountain Dew guy, but Mountain Dew really don't do it no more. I'm immune to that shit. I hate energy drinks. All right, here's our neons and pure imaginations. So we got green neons. These green neons are going to be out of 8. Cooper Pratt to the Brewers, Dylan Dreeling to the Rangers, Kellen Lindsay to the Dodgers, and a Trey Morgan Platinum to the Rays. That Platinum is out of 10. Pure Imagination greens, also out of 8. We have a Yosue DePaulo to the Dodgers and Anderson Brito to the Stros. A purple Theo Gillen to the Rays. That's out of 4. A Dexter McLean Jr. on the red. That's going out to the unaffiliated out of 2. And a Hollow Sparkles Owen Hall to the Tigers. That is out of 5. We did get our monochrome as well. It's a Theo Gillen to the Rays on the white monochrome. That is out of 5. Multi-autos, the ones that needed random. We got Ike Ayers, Zaire Hope, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Ryan Waldschmidt. That is out of 8. And in the random, it went to Ryan Waldschmidt to the Diamondbacks. Then we got a Braden Montgomery, Zaire Hope, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That is out of 8 as well. And in the random, it went to Zaire Hope and the Dodgers. Then a Moises Chase, Gene Cabrera out of 6 to the Rangers, or the Phillies rather, and a Dylan Dreelig, Sebastian Walcott. That's going to the Rangers, and that is out of 10. All right. Here's all of our teals. These are out of 10. Multiple subsets and parallels. These are just the teal colors. If you know the exact subset and parallel, you just have to watch the break because I said it when I pulled it. We got a Malcolm Moore to the Rangers, Rodaro Sasaki unaffiliated, Cam Appenzeller as well, Yolfran Castillo, Rangers, Jackson Flora unaffiliated, Joshua Grauer, the A's, Kaiser Witherspoon, Red Sox, Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamondbacks, Trey Savage, Blue Jays, Brady Abel, Brewers, Kate Arnby, the unaffiliated, Jose Canseco, the A's, Anderson Brito, Astros, and a Hagen Smith to the White Sox. All right, greens. These are out of 8. We got Gary Gilhill, Rays, Jose Anderson, Brewers, Brett Rykowski, Brewers, Chris Akopian, going off the unaffiliated, Felon Celestin, the Mariners, Frank Arias, Red Sox, Cam Caminiti, Braves, and Thatcher Hurd to the Yanks. Then our purples, these are going to be out of 7. Dasan Hill, the Twins, the Cheddar Vargas, Rangers, Liam Doyle, Cardinals, James Tibbs, Dodgers, AJ Garcia, unaffiliated, Connor Griffin, Pirates, Eduardo Tate, Twins, Braden Montgomery, White Sox, Billy Carlson, White Sox. Our blues are out of 6. We have a Blake Burke, Brewers, a Dexter McLean Jr., unaffiliated, Dylan Volantis, unaffiliated, Sebastian Walcott, Rangers, Dean Moss, Rays, Caden Bogenpolt, unaffiliated. And our whites, these are out of 5. We have a Maddox Maloney, unaffiliated, Kale Malavita, the Nats, Zion Rose to the unaffiliated, Kalen Culpepper, the Twins, and Emmanuel Rodriguez, the Twins as well. And then we have our oranges, these are out of 4. We got Leo DeVries to the A's, Joshua Gonzalez to the Giants, and a Moises Chase to the Phillies. And then our cool grays, these are out of 3. We got a Shinsen Ko to the Dodgers, Tyler Brenner to the Angels, Walker Janik to the Astros, Gavin Gallagher to the unaffiliated, Zaire Hope to the Dodgers, Cooper Pratt to the Brewers, Maverick Rizzi unaffiliated, and a Seaver King to the Nets. Reds got a good deal of Reds this time. Usually they only get a couple. These are out of 2. Robert Claus to the Rockies, Wyatt Sanford to the Pirates, Ethan Conrad to the Cubbies, Noah Schultz to the White Sox, Charlie Conner to the Rockies, Josue DePaulo to the Dodgers, Travis Bazzano to the Guardians, Rafael Flores to the... I think I might have said Yankees on Rafael Flores. He does go to the Pirates in this one. He goes to the Pirates. The trade happened prior to this set release. And our non-guaranteed 101s. We have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 101s to the ticker. That is going to give us 115 on the year so far. We are taking that ticker. Ooh, not that many yet. That's going to be a while before we get there. We'll get there, though. 1,156. We had 1,380 last year, so got to beat that. That's since January 1st this year. All right, these are all stamp numbered 101 on the back. Keon Johnson, the unaffiliated, Eddie Murray to the Orioles, a Sid Fernandez, Doc Gooden to the Mets, Kellen Lindsey to the Dodgers, Wade Boggs to the Red Sox. Badass Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson duel, and the random, the Angels did win that one in Nolan Ryan. Kurt Schilling to the Phillies, Kevin McGonigal to the Tigers, and a Jaron Jealousy J out to the Mariners. Really, actually pretty nice takes there, to be sure. All right, ladies and gents. Up next, we have our random teams break involving all of our mem and our final break of the night. So I will be back in just about, takes me about 12 minutes. So I'll be back just over 12 minutes to make the spreadsheet and be back and get the stage set up for that break. So I will be back here and we'll finish out the night.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I got shit to do, yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood. To the top, I'm gon' pop, you gon' see me soon. I got a vision of winning, living like I'm a millionaire. Got a vision, I'm willing to do anything to get there. Man, I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy with progressing. I don't ever second guessing. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive.
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way.
Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way,
Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. the top, and this music was my ticket. Found a way to grind, turn a passion to a business. No limit, I'ma get it, having millions as a witness. I'm addicted to winning, living up every single day. I'll be fighting and building up in a million different ways. I don't think I can stop, I think I need the chase. I love the race, and I'm running till I'm first place. Long nights, long flights, I'ma make it big. Big dreams, big sights since I was a kid. Doing things that I like, let the pieces fit. I like the pain, feel alive when I'm under it. I could change, adapt, do what I need to. All these obstacles, they look and see through. Don't let the anger out, just let it feed you. I'll see you at the top, just let me teach you. Yeah, I'ma be a high roller. Move forward in the battle like soldier. In the game like closer. I'll be at the top of the chain, straight owner. Yeah, I got a different motor. I don't need any help, I'm a loner. You'll be seeing my name on posters. You could call me POTUS, I got all the voters. They be like, really, you got a milli from doing something silly? I'm like, chilly, I've been killing for decades now, Billy. Well, maybe like several years, but who's counting really? I just know how to turn something silly into a milli. Got a lot to say, and a lot need to hear it. You don't quit today, we don't stop, no, we feel it. To the top, yeah, we change our whole world, yeah, we steer it. Getting lost in the things that make us all worth hearing. No, I'm the first one to turn up, learn stuff, but mostly I'm just in the lab getting work done. Cause the bills on the first, they still worth some. I never forget being broke, man, it hurts, son. But not as bad as not having any purpose. I took stabs, this and that, and it's working. But I still grind every day for that thirst. It's a curse being first, yeah, still gotta get my work done. Yeah, I'ma be a high roller. Move forward in the battle like soldier. In the game like closer. I'll be at the top of the chain, straight owner. Yeah, I got a different motor. I don't need any help, I'm a loner. You'll be seeing my name on posters. You could call me POTUS, I got all the voters. I can feel the cold world try to put me on my knees, and I feel all of the pressure to provide everything. So I keep my head down, work hard and believe that tomorrow will be better. Give it time and you'll see. But there's always a new fight, always a rough night, cause it takes a few tries to get something new right. When it's been a tough life, you need a new view sight to see what to do, like to make a new move, right? And I can feel the weight of the world, better brace fast. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm bleeding. When everything is too much, you will see me leading. Life is full of challenge, that's the only way to live. Dopamine is something that to get you have to give. In the moment it may suck, but that's the only way to win. Keep your head and chin up, take the blows and don't give in. And life will hit you so hard, we've been through it so far. Wake up with a new scar, some just want a new start. But we all get a different hand, dealt to us a different plan. Take your gifts and make a stand, you don't get a second chance. And I can feel the weight of the world, better brace fast. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm bleeding. When everything is too much, you will see me leading. dude, but I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, plaques with a whole goal if you know me. Got a gold record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone, like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work, that wins, true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
Chasing, I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yo, when it ain't toxic, shut your mouth and pick a different topic. Taking off like a rocket, got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that boss ish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only want me, yes, to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning.
Chasing, I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going apeshit, you can fucking fight me.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James, as always. Be doing your ripping. We got our final break of the night. We've made it. It's been a long week. It is RT 50 into a new decade with the random team breaks into the 50s. The 50s. All right, people. Let's go. Okay. We can do this. All right. So, first thing we got to do, well, for those of you who do not know, this is what all this involves. We have 2 assigned mini helmets, all top tier exclusive Hit Parade 2026 Series 1. Same with the 2 baseballs down there, and same with the 2 Surge jerseys. And we also have a T205 carton and a Mitchell & Ness exclusive Allen and Ginter box. Did this exact same one last night. Pretty fun. Pretty good one. All the randoms are fun. Got to show up early to get a spot, though. If you want a spot in one of these, you got to show up about right when I go live. Actually, this one took till middle of the second break to fill. So this one took about an hour and a half to fill. So this one was a little... Probably because they did back-to-back nights, but you generally got to be there in the first break to get a spot. Anywho's, we need a dice roll of 5 or better for our random, and that's gonna work. We got 6. 6. All right. We got to get over to Excel spreadsheets. It's gonna take us to random.org. That's not where we're going. We are indeed going to Excel, so bam, that one there. Let me get there. Let me adjust it so eBay Live can see it. There you go. YouTube, there you go. And I am here too. All right, so if you've never seen me random on an Excel spreadsheet, this is how I do my randoms. Always have, always will. Here we have a list of all 30 MLB teams. They are in alphabetical order right there. And then pay no attention to these numbers. They mean absolutely nothing. It's just how you random on Excel spreadsheet. So here's a list of your buy-in names. When you bought a team, you bought random team 1, 2, 3, etc. Your name is next to the spot that you bought. And so we are going to random both of these lists 6 times, like the dice said, and then we'll marry them together up over here on the right, and that'll be our completed random. So first off, we got to do the team list 6 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Nats on top. Nationals on top. All right, then we got to do the name list 6 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, and 6. Robbie, you are on top. It means, Robbie, you know you got the Nats. For one of your spots, anyways. Now let me get the numbers as well. Okay, and let me adjust so eBay Live can see the completed random there, and YouTube you as well. There you go. And I'm going to alphabetize the column by team name. It'll pull the rows. We'll keep the same information. It's just going to alphabetize the column. There we go. We got the Diamondbacks, Robbie B, Braves, Alvin R, Orioles and Red Sox, Jeff R. Cubs, Ben F. The White Sox, Robbie B. Reds, Norman A. Guardians, Steve B. Rockies, Joe L. The Tigers, Dave B. Astros, Richard T. Royals, Michael R. The Angels, Michael E. Dodgers, Sean R. Marlins, Joe L. Brewers, Ben L. The Twins, Joe L. Non-baseball spot, which I sold by itself. Always when there's a non-baseball spot in these randoms, I'll sell that spot as the non-baseball spot, so that's not part of the random. And Richard, you bought that one. Mets, Aaron I. Yankees, Alvin R. A's, Christina B. Phillies, Josh A. Pirates, Shane R. Padres, Richard T. Giants, Joe L. The Mariners, Jeff R. Cardinals, Christina B. The Rays, Alvin R. Rangers, Christina B. Blue Jays, Gage F. And the Nats, Robbie B. Okay. So I will leave that up there for a minute so you guys can see who you got. I'm going to print this real fast. If both parties are here and you guys want to try to perform a trade, I have to have a confirmation from both parties in the chat for a successful trade. So I'm going to go grab that for her. Come on, friend. Stop being a bitch. You know what? I actually don't need that second page. F you. F you, printer. Being a bitch. Me and that printer, we're going to fight one day. For sure, we're going to. Then, of course, it prints the second page. I don't need the second page, though.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know my stuff festering, negativity,
All right.
the mentally weak, no mercy.
Throw it up with the fist. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna come to fisticuffs. Me and that printer one of these days. F that printer. All right. Doesn't look like we got any trades taking shape. So we're just gonna get to go. Okay. Bare knuckle printer fight on pay-per-view? Absolutely. I'll film it. We'll do a whole, tour and the press conferences. Get the hype going. Right? Your mama was a snowblower. Man, those movies in the 80s are great. The short circuit movies. All right, here we go. Allen Ginter, Mitchell and Ness exclusive. So if we do pull a mem, not a mem, one of the Mitchell and Ness apparel redemptions out of this, it does go to the non-spot. So Richard, you'll be getting that. They have everything from hats, shirts, shopping sprees for Mitchell and Ness, jerseys, I do believe. Of course, I'm not sure when they're sending the sons of bitches out because out of my personal box when these first came out a long time ago, I redeemed, out of my personal box, I had a hat. And I redeemed it the same day I ripped it. Still haven't received it. So, it seems like they're taking forever to get those out. FU pack. I'm about to fight everything right now. I'll fight that pack. I'll fight the printer. This camera, I'm definitely gonna fight the camera. And also the Mitchell and Ness exclusives, they have Mitchell and Ness back exclusive Mitchell and Ness back minis. So here we go. There is a Stephen Kwan on the mini. First hit's going to be an Ozzy Albies on the Bat Relic. Of course, I don't have those open. You know what? It's one way to get it open. Trying to do it one-handed. I'd be a resourceful fucker as a one-hander. Be biting the shit out of everything. All right. There's a printer. You better watch out back there. Biting shit. Guess we need stands too, don't we? Indeed we do. Alright. Ozzy Albies on the Bat Relic going out to the Braves. Dig out short print. And Max Scherzer on the mini. Alright, 3 minis in a row here. There's a Ginter back, Gabby Moreno to the Diamondbacks. That's going to be a Mitchell Ness back, J.C. Young. And a tan border, Max Muncy to the A's. Tan borders are, you can get tan borders out of these boxes, George Kell short print, and out of retail as well. So I believe blasters, you get those up. There is a Pudge Rodriguez on the short print mini going out to Marlins. That was a Jorge Soler, Mitchell and Ness back. Phil Niekro short print. A Verlander on the base mini. And DJ Mighty Me. Absolutely. I'd get Don Kane to promote that shit. Like, Don, we got a good fight for you. Me versus the printer. Camera. We'll do like a Royal Rumble situation. The camera, the printer. That pack of cards. There's a Mason Wynn on the Ginter back. Short print Tony La Russa. Adrian Beltre short print Ginter back. And Christy Mathewson on the Mitchell Ness back to the Giants. Marlin. George Brett short print. There is a black border Mason Wynn to the Cardinals. Drewski. And our next hit is going to be a Brent Rooker. You got to be shitting me. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All I have is thick sleeves right here. It means I got to go get a pack of regular sleeves. I used all the regular sleeves I had. Boo!
Inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't want the place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts.
Brent Rooker on the game used bat. Relic mini. That's it, yeah, right. We need to find a new breaker. This guy's fucking buns. George Sisler on the Ginter back. So that is going out to the Orioles as the St. Louis Browns became the Baltimore Orioles. Warren Spahn on the mini. To the Braves. Brittany Snow. Alright, we got a Adley Rutschman on the Ginter back going out to the Orioles. Luis Angel Acuna on the tan border to the Mets. Kirby Puckett short print. There is a nice Nick Kurtz N22 mini going out to the A's. Edgar Cuero, Mitchell and Ness back to the White Sox. Chandler Park Mini to the Dodgers. Joe DiMaggio on the short print. There's a Big Poppy Mini. Yogi Berra on the short print Mini, going out to the Yanks. Michael McGreevy on the Ginter back, and a Schwarbeast to the Phillies on the Mitchell and Ness back. So Rizzuto on the short print, Bobby Barrels going out the Nats on the rookie Mini, and that'll do it for the Ginter break. Both of them Mitchell and Ness boxes were not great. My Mitchell and Ness, the one I ripped right when it first came out a month ago or whatever, that one was actually pretty good. The last two of those were kind of buns. Okay. Topps 205. Had a full 5 carton break, so I got 10 of these. Reseller, that's what allowed us to have 2 4-box breaks. Am I mailing out the new employee shirts, or we getting them at orientation? Orientation, Jay. All right, you gotta earn your top tier, your employee shirt. You gotta sort 100 breaks first. No mistakes. To be able to don the flame. If you want to don the flame, bro, prove yourself. You'll get a tattoo. I haven't gotten a tattoo yet. I need to get a tattoo of the logo. Alright, here we go. We have a Corbin Burns on the Piedmont back going out to the Diamondbacks, followed by a Josh Naylor on the Sovereign back to the Diamondbacks as well. Jay Whitcomb rookie. I would back out and come back in, Troop. Hayden Birdsong on the T80 Rookie Series, and Franklin Roosevelt. Been pulling all of the presidential first pitch cards tonight. Pulled 2 in the break earlier. These are pretty tough pulls, and definitely collectible 100% for sure. So a nice one there for you, Richard. Okay, Richard, you got that? Yes, sir. All right, we have a James Wood rookie mini to the Nats. Kumaraka. Alright, Tim Hudson out of the A's on the Piedmont back, followed by a Wood stock Luis Gonzalez going out the Diamondbacks. Nice Louis. Louis Wood. Couple of nice cubbies there. Ricky on the mini. It's a Yankees Ricky as well. You say back out and come back in, but do it slowly. Just, gently. Just ease the cursor in. Ease the cursor to the back out button. Ease the cursor there. Gently click. And then slowly enter back in. Like a gentleman. There's a Sweet Corporal pack on the Del Marte. We got a Gold Leaf South Relic to the Brewers. Just for a second. Right, Jay? Just for a second. Just to see how it feels. Don't want to rust those kinds of things. Christy Matheson on the Piedmont back going out to the Giants. Jackson Jobe on the T80 Rookie Series of the Tigers. All right, Bryce Miller to the Mariners on the Sweet Corporal back, followed by Ryan Pepio to the Rays on the Sovereign back. Nice Jackie. Will be in an octagon, Amy? I mean, it can be in whatever, right? I feel like it should be in an office setting, like in cubicles, right? Like multiple cubicles, right? The fight versus the printer and all those guys. There's Piedmont, Pack, George Foster, and a Sean Manea on the gold leaf. Nice Willie Mays. PCA was in there too. Alright, we got Gavin Lux to the Reds. That is a Piedmont back. Followed by Yadi Molina to the Cardinals on the Piedmont back as well. And Big Christmas small auto. Go to the Guardians. Hold on, we'll take care of that one in just a second. Big Christmas small auto. Young Kenzie Noel going off the Guardians. Is our auto. I wonder where DAT's been. He ain't been in a while. Guess I keep on forgetting to mention that. Not the message. Alright. We got a Zach Wheeler to the Phils on the Piedmont back. Followed by a Canseco on the Piedmont back as well. Going out to the Rays. Nice Hassan Kim rookie. Alright, we got Teoscar going out of the Dodgers. That is a polar bear back. Followed by Cody Bellinger to the Yankees on the Piedmont back. Nice Clemente. Put a little jelly on. Alright, Brian Roberts on the Piedmont back going out the Orioles, followed by Reese Hines, rookie cycle back. Nice one there to the Reds. Andrew Jones, the Jaguar, the Cubs. Sean Hody. Alright, Pudge Rodriguez, that's a Tigers Pudge. And it's a Sovereign back. PCA of the Cubbies on the Sweet Corporal back. Mr. Soto. One box left here. Let's get rid of this. All right, Spencer Swellenbach on the T80 Rookie Series, the Braves. There's a Orlando Hernandez on the Sweet Corporal back to the Yanks. Tyler Locklear on the Piedmont back rookie going out to the Mariners. We got Eric Gagne on the Polar Bear back going out the Dodgers. he likes White Castle. All right, another Gagne parallel. That's a Sovereign back. Matt Williams of the Giants on Sweet Corporal back. Final pack. Another PCA. That's a Piedmont back PCA and a gold leaf trade Turner. Sweet Babe. Going off of the. I like that Babe card. It's a Yankees Babe. Just multi. Alright, give me a second to put these away. Okay. Recap. Ginter, Alan Ginter was the Ozzy Albies Bat Relic and the Brent Rooker Bat Relic as well. And out of our T205s, we got the Jan Kenzie Noel Auto to the Guardians. We have a Franklin D. Roosevelt to the non-spot on the Presidential First Pitch card. And the Wood stock Luis Gonzalez to the Diamondbacks. Now the fun part. All right, baseballs. Rules on the baseballs. Longest tenure team. Those aren't pillows. Oh yes, that's excellent. That's a deep movie cut right there, Jay. Little planes, trains, and automobiles. All right, we got longest tenure team for retired players. Active team for active players as long as they played one game for their team. Don't honor winner trade, so they have to have at least played one game for their new team to go there. If they are a specific ball to a year or an award, so say, you know, an inscription on an award they won in a certain year, it'll go to the team they played for that year. If it is a, let's say, a Golden Glove ball, and they won 8 Golden Gloves, not sure if that, you know, just throwing a number out there. 6 for one team, 2 for another. It'll go to the team they won 6 for. So we'll figure it out if it is an inscription or a specific ball. Won't be hard to figure out. Alright, still a couple of big balls left in this. Big baseballs. We got a couple of big balls over here. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of really nice baseballs. Some nice balls you got there. Some really nice balls you got there. Alright. James, I can't help but admire your balls. Nice Fanatic cert. Ooh, that's a good. That's a good one. Everybody should know that one right now. I've pulled hundreds of dudes' autos, it seems like, especially out of Leaf last year. That, in case anybody doesn't know, is a Jacob Wilson going out to the A's. Mr. Jacob Wilson. Very nice. I'd recognize that auto anyways. That is a sweet one. Very sweet ball for you, Christina. Would have been the Rookie of the Year if it weren't for his teammate. Second fiddle to Nick. Rookie of the Year, Curtis. Pretty good checklist on these baseballs. How do you say so myself? I wonder why that is. If they sent me a bogus checklist, I'd have been like, yeah, no, we need to change that. They didn't. They actually sent me a really good one first off. I really didn't even have to do much. Another Fanatics cert. That. I'm stumped. I even know my checklist, and I'm stumped. There is not. I don't think they have him signing. I'll ask, though. Why do I not know this? Why am I stumped on this? It doesn't look anything like his auto, I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't look anything like his auto. I should have known this one, but it doesn't look anything like his normal auto. I think he had a little trouble signing this ball. For sure it did. For sure he did. All right, that is a Matt Shaw, the Cubbies. Sweet Matty Shaw signed baseball right there. Oof. Yeah, that's Matt Shaw. It doesn't look anything like his auto. He had some trouble signing this one. His auto's not super long, and yeah, was he drunk? I don't know. It is what it is. So that's going out to Ben. That is going out to Ben. Matt Shaw, rookie auto to the Cubbies. Very nice one there. Love that. Dude's an absolute. He's a stud. One of the better hitters in the second half after the All-Star break. One of the worst ones before the All-Star break. Evened out to a pretty nice season. Third overall in the Gold Glove voting. Cubbies. His role still up in the air here this year because of our signing of Bregman. So who knows what's going to happen with that one. But that is a badass auto ball there to be sure. Yeah, signed in the Chi-Town Taverns, right, Jeff? All right. Baseball's done. Now the fun part of the mini helmets and the jerseys. All right, still in search of the Judge mini helmet. Judge is the big pull in my mini helmet series. So that's fun. And we're going to be pulling a Judge at some point. 23 to 30. I have no idea. I just know the checklist. I don't know what boxes any of them are in, what the helmets look like, what teams they signed for. If they had played for multiple teams, I just know. I do like the touch of the touch that all of them come in a little bag. Come on, Saints helmet. It's got to be a Saints helmet. Who got the Saints? My God, how many Guardians? Ooh, I've been pulling all the Guardian shit. Hey, we pulled 2 last night. This one's actually pretty good. Been pulling all the Guardian stuff, man. These mini helmets, though. They are amazing. That is a Fanatic cert again. They're pretty sweet. And this is going out to Steve and the Guardians. That is right there. I'll save you the suspense. Nope, we pulled the J-Ram last night. Pulled the J-Ram and last night. That is Mr. Bazzana. Your first overall pick of the 2024 draft, Travis Bazzana. That is nasty. That is pretty sweet. Man, love them. Love them. Love those mini helmets. So, congrats on that one, Steve. As that is that's a sweet one. With a little tote bag and all. Second helmet. Big balls. Okay, we got this one guy has a little bag in it. Trying not to look at the name. I didn't look at the name. Tigers. Ah, I know who it is. Pretty sure. Yep. Actually, pretty solid one for the Tigers, too. Vinny Testaverde. Is that the kicker for the Saints? That is a Riley Green going on the Tigers. That is a Riley Green at the Tigers, and that's going out to Dave. Nice, Dave. Nice. Dave, you got a helmet and a ball. A really nice helmet and a ball last night. Now you get another helmet. You're going to have a whole swath of helmets, Dave. Sweet Riley Green. It's a Beckett cert. Beckett rookie. Oh, so that's interesting. I didn't know they had that. So that's technically a rookie auto then? So that means that he signed it in his rookie year? Is that what that means? I've never seen a Beckett rookie cert. So does that mean it's a rookie auto then? I feel like that's what that means, that it's a rookie auto. So a rookie auto mini helmet then of Riley Green. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'll take that. The Authenticator was a rookie. This may or may not be real. The Authenticator's first day. We put a rookie on there. Well, I'm calling that a rookie auto mini helmet of Riley Green, and that's pretty cool. Because he was one of the decent chases. So that means that would have been a older one, right? Because he was rookie in 2023. Riley Green? Was he in 2024? Rookie. Yeah, 2023. That's what I thought. Yeah. It's going to Dave. Helmet's done. Jerseys. Number 20 of 30. I don't even remember who's all left in jerseys. This is the start to the second case of jerseys as well. We've been through one case of top tier jerseys. This is gonna be... Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a pretty solid one right there. Knew that one right away. Anyone else care to take a guess? I'm sure you guys know. We're not going to draw that one out. That is a Corbin Carroll on a Nike jersey. That is pretty effing sick. Fanatic cert on that one there. Authentic Diamondbacks jersey. That is, well, it's the press on or the iron on, but it does have nice, the nice snake head there on the sleeve. Really sweet Diamondbacks jersey. Nice Corbin Carroll. Take that all day long. That doesn't have, it's not a company card, we'll keep it in there. Really sweet Corbin Carroll auto jersey, so solid one there for you, Robbie. That jersey's actually really sweet. You know what? God damn it. I don't want to bend anything. I want to get it folded up nice. Seems like I was bending the Diamondbacks logo the way I had it before. Well, there you go. That's close to the way it was. There you go, Robbie. He is a stud. Okay, he is a stud. Corbin Carroll. All right, final jersey. This is number 22 of 30. Okay. It's going to be a Pirates jersey on that one. I like the colors. It's going out to Shane. Does look like a... I mean, that's pretty easy to figure that one out, too. Stud. He had a really good season a couple years ago. That is a Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. That's folded up so nice, I don't want to unfold it. Really nice Brian Reynolds. It's a custom jersey, but it's a nice one. Nice custom jersey. Yeah. Sweet one. Savit. See if I can get it folded up nice and good. There we go. Look at that. Yes, sir. Alright, that's a Beckett cert on that one. And we'll finish up our night. That is a cool jersey. I mean, I like them. I like them. Alright, let me get this written down. Who's got the Pirates again? Shane got the Pirates. Alright guys, that's it for the breaks. Another, not a rookie cert. No, not on that one. Let's go back a little ways. I think Brian Reynolds is a 2018 rookie. 2019 rookie. 2017? One of those 3 years. I think he's 2018. Well, boys and ladies, I'm shot. I'm gonna enjoy my day off. So I will see you guys back here on Sunday night. Same time, same channel. Yeah, no problem, Jay. Sunday night, same time, same channel. We'll be here and have some solid breaks. Another random involving all the same shit, except for a couple new boxes. I don't know what we'll have in the random on Sunday. Probably. I do got some black and white megas we can throw in there. We can throw in some. I got some Ginter X we can throw in there again. I do have some Topps Chrome update hobbies and blasters. We could do that one again. That one's not bad. 4 blasters, Topps Chrome update hobby, and all 6 of the mems. I still have a bat that we haven't done. So we need to throw that bat in sometime. What's up, bro? Anyways, so we'll figure it out. So I'll see you guys on Sunday night. And until then, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it until I see you guys again. You guys be good. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace out.